you or someone you know has stayed at a short-term vacation rental through companies like Airbnb, VRBO, or HomeAway. Maybe you rent out your own home through one of these services. Or maybe you live next door to someone who does. Depending on your perspective, the short-term vacation rental industry is either the best thing since sliced bread or wreaking havoc on American neighborhoods and housing markets. Proponents claim that short-term vacation rentals are a win-win, allowing hosts to earn essential additional income by making use of an empty room in their home, and guests to save money in comparison to staying at a hotel, all the while enjoying added benefits like a kitchen or washer and dryer and being able to live like a local.
A lot of people will buy vacation homes with the intent of renting them out, sometimes because it helps offset the cost until they retire and intend to move into them. For investors, that's not the case. It's basically an income property. So short-term rentals for us is huge.
But the flip side is not so sunny. Neighbors complain that transient occupants and partying vacationers are invading previously quiet communities, and local officials worry about the unintended consequences. For example, are short-term vacation rentals driving up the cost for long-term local renters? Is there danger lurking for guests staying in unregulated, uninspected homes? And is the concept creating an opportunity for hosts to essentially operate small hotel businesses that avoid paying taxes and following the laws that apply to everyone else?
Rentals have been very hard to come by, period. So rentals come and they go pretty quickly.
Some cities have imposed stricter regulations, including limiting the number of days a host can rent out a unit, the number of units a host can rent out at one time, and subjecting short-term vacation rentals to local hotel taxes and codes. Others are considering imposing rules along those lines.
Airbnb has impacted our market. We have the largest historic district in the country, registered historic district in the country, and it has impacted us, but our city and our county jumped on it immediately. Georgia is still working on it at the state level, but in our area, our municipality, they have already passed a lot of rules and regulations to deal with it.
Each town has its own rules and regulations. The towns that deal along the barrier islands, mostly with the seasonal rentals, have their own rules and regulations, some very strict, some not as strict, but there is regulations involving all those.
Tell us what you think about short-term vacation rentals, or email your questions to asktheexpert@shariolefson.com.